Any of you following my channel will remember about 6 months ago I bought a service truck, and I'm not a mechanic by trade, but I do a lot of mechanical work, and it's nice to have your tools on hand whenever you need them. So little by little I've been outfitting this truck with various equipment and welders and such, so that I would have this truck outfitted in case I really need to use the tools, and plus it's just handy to have around. I'm not putting my expensive tools in the truck, mainly because I use the truck and I drive into a couple of major cities that I just don't want somebody to break into the truck and take expensive tools. So I'm just putting my duplicates and some cheaper tools in the truck. The big problem I have is the compartment behind the driver door is only 23 inches wide, and I have not been able to find a toolbox that'll fit that compartment. My uncle happened to have this toolbox that he made for his truck many years ago, and he had apparently the same dimensions I had. So it's just a little toolbox that he built, and it's just got some metal trays, and starting to do a little bit of cleanup work on that. In fact, I've got some red paint on my hand, but I painted this drawer and I painted the inside red, and I have a reason for that, and I'll show you later. And I'll do all the drawers, clean them up, de-rust them, and put a good paint job on it. And then I'm going to show you how I'm going to kind of organize the tools for this truck. The local China Mart carries this in the back next to the toolboxes, and it is a floor mat made to stand on to kind of soften the blow to your knees and legs. But we're going to use it for something different. It's actually a pretty thick piece of foam, and it holds up pretty well to oil spills and things like that, which makes it a perfect tool liner. And here's what I did with those pieces of foam, the floor mats, is basically laid the tools on top and took a regular pen, traced around each tool, and took a carpet knife, this guy here, and trimmed out each tool. And now every tool that I have in each drawer has its own home. So if I'm working on a project and something's missing, I can look and say, oh, hey, that's missing. It also keeps everything organized, and it keeps things from rolling around in a truck as it's going down the highway too. Kind of a win-win all the way around. It's super cheap. These mats I think are $10, and you get them on sale. Harbor Freight at times they're cheaper. And it's just not hard to do, and if I ever change the layout, it's no big deal just to buy another mat and trim it out. So it's a quick, easy way, kind of dirty way to keep your tools clean and organized. And here is the finished product. And I made the underneath side red, so it just kind of sticks out. That's why I painted that red, so you know something's missing at a first quick glance. You could also take a Sharpie marker and kind of write what you had in here, the size of the tool or whatever. But just real nice, cheap way to organize your tools. Works pretty well.